All right, so there's a new lawn guy in town, and there's nothing wrong with him. He's actually does really good work. You know, really good work. And you know, seems like a good enough guy, whatever, all that kind of stuff. But he's working for an old customer of mine that I worked for them like 2 years, maybe 3 years. And you know, since they've used me, they've been through like 7 other lawn guys. I think he's like the 7th or 8th lawn guy, right? And like I say, he does good work. Everything looks great, and he's doing good. But you know, the reason I quit working for them, or well, they fired me, was because I tried to set a time boundary with them, right? Because they love the phrase, "It'll only take 15 minutes." They loved it, you know. Or, "Hey, could you run out real quick and na-na-na-na-na-na-na?" You know, all the time. And the reason I bring all this up is because in the last 2 weeks, he has been at their house 6 days. And here's the thing, I get where he's at. I understand, because it's kind of like a honeymoon phase with your lawn care business. It's a beautiful property. There's a ton of potential. They have money, so there's no price objections. So like, you're able to show off your skill set in a property like that. However, they don't have any respect for your time and your scheduling. So my thing with them was always like, hey, I've got set dates where I do pine straw and mulch, you know, let's do that then. But they would want it on their timeline. And I have, you know, there's a certain time of year we like to plant. Can we just, you know, if you want to get some spring stuff, fine. If you want to get some fall stuff, let's do that those times. And they would just kind of randomly be like, hey, you know, we went out to so-and-so local nursery and we bought 13 plants. Can you come out tonight and get them in the ground real quick? I was like, well, no, I've got 12 yards today. Like, I can't do it just real quick. You know what I mean? Like, and then they would do things like, we planted 12 azaleas for them. And they waited till we got to the 10th azalea, and they were watching us plant them, you know, and they waited till we get to the 10th azalea, and they're like, oh no, those need to go here. Just stupid stuff, you know what I mean? But I wonder, all that to say, I wonder where he's at on his journey. Is he still in the honeymoon phase? Has he gotten to the point where he's like, God dang, I'm here again? You know, like is he getting fed up, or is he still kind of like, oh my goodness, these are the most amazing? Because that's the thing, they do all these horrible customer traits in the sweetest little voice, and it lures you in, and it's like, been there, man.